terrorist threat. To the top like a fair high on the apex. Old school, new school, every rule on deck.
They don't wanna see me shine. Might go blind, and the blind can't leave the blind. Dropping gems on them, they don't pay no mind. Nope. It ain't worth throwing girls to swine. Love that fast money, wanna stick something. But a slow million better than a quick 100. One line at a time, keeping hits coming. Uncut blow, take a whiff of it. It's a shame what they do to wealth. Wanna be Wayne, shoot yourself. Like December 31st. Let off from choppers like it's January 1st. July 4th with them fireworks. Put that mask on, October 31st. You the best, yes, we the worst. This is my world, Mr. Universe.
Live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck.
I'm coming live and direct, can't pardon your disrespect. From the G's to the goon, little homies on deck. This is boom back like a terrorist threat. Keep it gully good, can't shame my rap. Spit a universal code, take game and bet. Call me Pete, think, bring your gang and set. I'm a suicide king, never bang regret. From the bottom of the barrel like the game is fit. As long as I'm alive, too legit to quit. The hustle is turn trying to flip the script. Don't let the struggle burn, you gotta flick the switch. Third pound on the move, so ridiculous. Oh.
Never judge a book by its cover. Realest story never told, word of mother. The blood been bonded by the mother. Never judge a book by its cover. Realest story never told, word of mother. The blood been bonded by the mother. Yeah.
You already made the assumption. The look on your face like you hate me or something. I cannot wait till the day that I'm bumping. People today really think I be bucking. One thing that I value above money is loyalty. Snakes in the grass, I don't cut it, they calling me. Don't want me winning, they trying to get all of me. Deal with the pressure, ain't no annoying me. Remember the joke in the season? They jealous, they couldn't believe it. Now I'm excelling, I'm here for a reason. Blood for my brothers, I pledge the allegiance. I do what I do for a reason. Third pound gave me the teaching. Tell your baby daddy stop the bleeding. Cause the lies that he's telling they believe it. I play it by ear though, thug with a working bird, but I'm the weirdo.
Yeah, did you do some what? Don't get me wrong, spit about it. Throw your hands up. I wanna know something though. Everyone's talking about how much guns they got. Everyone's talking about how much they keep it real. And everyone's talking about how many niggas they kill. But I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Where's the snitches at? Where's the bitches at? Where's the niggas that just can't take the pressure, man? Where's the set trippers, the fiends, and backstabbers? Cause I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Going around, we can get it on. Listen, but if you tryna shine, the nigga I'd advise throw some glitter on. This nigga wrong, heard the flow. Third for show, bite the hand that feeds you, deserve to choke. But shit, I ain't mad, we could burn the smoke. Shit, I'm cool, I bought a noose, you could learn the ropes. I show you how you be a everybody, every day. And blaze the pump, they never gave a fuck about them anyway. Any day, you might see me with the link when it's out 3. Truthfully, I give a fuck what they thinking about me. I don't know y'all niggas from a hole in the wall. Shit stain all choking the drawers. I came knocking for the game, nigga, open the door. Pain stopping at your brain when I'm holding the fall. 3 holes in his head, you can ball with the ball. And I know that you know that I know that you ain't sure if I got my cash up, Mag Tucker, if I'm just vulnerable. The ladder's not likely, dog, and I don't mind showing you. Pine cone you, letting God get a hold of you, knowing that it's my time and I'm overdue. What? But everyone's talking about how much guns they got. Everyone's talking about how much they keep it real. And everyone's talking about how many niggas they kill. But I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Where's the snitches at? Where's the bitches at? Where's the niggas that just can't take the pressure, man? Where's the set trippers, the fiends, and backstabbers? I'm just trying to know how everybody's.
Bang!
Salute, salute, salute. Welcome to BangnACES Live and Direct Sport Commentary, live with your host, Bang. Welcome to the Board Spot Commentary Network. Sunday Night Football. Y'all know what time it is. It's been a crushing day for fantasy owners around the league. And for the fan, by the fan bases out here. I took some L's today, like the Lions. For the fan, by the fan, victors today, like the Bills, Kansas City. Yeah. Welcome to BangnACES Live and Direct Sport Commentary. I'm your host, Bang, and we are live. Season 3, episode 57, Sunday Night Football, Green Bay Packers versus the Seattle Seahawks, live in Seattle. Geno Smith versus Jordan, the Love Machine. Get ready for the primetime clash that could shape the NFC playoff picture. Week 15, Sunday Night Football features two teams with everything to play for. The streak of Seattle Seahawks and the surging Green Bay Packers is ball SC at its finest, where every snap carries the weight of the postseason dreams. Yes. This game has been on, a quarter is gone, and the Green Bay Packers start off flaming. Let's see if they can keep their pace, though. As this game has taken on a whole different feel, as the NFC North has been awakened and attention is up and live since the loss of the Lions. The Green Bay Packers playing now, and the Vikings playing tomorrow against the Bears. So a division rivalry matchup. The NFC Northern Throne, wide open. Who's the North? We about to find out. Jordan Love can't afford to fall further back, so he must get this W tonight. And actually, I want to put it in the air. Jordan Love needs to have his best game of his career tonight. For me, yeah. Bang. I got Jordan Love running in the lineup tonight. For him to have a career night would be freaking awesome. Because I am trailing to the Basie, and I am trailing to the champ. Oh, no. About to go 2 for 1 right out of here. Oh, no. Anyway, back to the program. Seattle Seahawks soaring high. Seattle has been unstoppable, coming out of their bye, rattling off 4 straight victories to claim the NFC West top spot by just half a game. Thus far, Geno Smith is steering the ship like a seasoned captain, running precision passing with clutch decision making, lead second in the league in passing yardage, backed by a hungry defense, and Pete Carroll, new coach, fiery leadership. The Seahawks aim to tighten their grip on the division. Now, do they miss Pete Carroll? I don't think so. I think Seattle Seahawks are looking good with their new coaching squad, and Geno Smith still playing top of the line, probably the best in his career right now, late in his career, and he's running out, his window's closing, so he needs to get it done. Green Bay Packers fighting for survival. Packers aren't just playing for a wild card. They're eyeing the NFC Northern crown. After a narrow loss to the Lions, Jordan Love and co, the Love Machine, are to prove they can hang with the NFC's elite.
Stakes couldn't be higher for Green Bay, who faced a brutal schedule to close out the season. Where loves rise under pressure. Where the love machine rise under pressure. Or where the machine stall on the road. Let's go. NFC North is heating up. Lions and Bills put the league on notice after MVP-worthy shootout, making the NFC North the surprise powerhouse of the 2024. With Chicago and Minnesota locking horns tomorrow, the Packers need to win to keep their throne aspirations alive. Can Green Bay ignite chaos in a crowded playoff race in the NFC North? Hashtag BangnACES Sports. Highlights to set the stage. Bills Mafia dominates. Again, Josh Allen just won back-to-back MVP-worthy games, torching the Chiefs. Also, and the Lions in a masterclass of QB supremacy, losing last week to the Rams, but playing immaculate football. Josh Allen is on the throne for MVP, but don't sleep on your boy and probably the best QB this year, Lamar Jackson. We had Patty Mahomes with the moment. A Patty Mahomes scared. Kansas City holds their breath as the ankle injury to Mahomes cast doubt over their playoff push. No, they're already clinched, but it's a scary situation. Has their luck ran out? Broncos bounce back. Bo Nix rallies Denver to their first winning season in 8 years, while the Texans inch closer to the AFC South dominance behind Derek Stingley Jr.'s heroics today. And the Ravens, sky high. Lamar Jackson's 5 TD gem keeps Baltimore in the Super Bowl conversation with MVP chants ringing loud and clear. Tampa Bay turns up as the Baked Beans was cooking once again with his guy Mike Evans having a big day. And welcome back, Mike Evans. Can he get to the 1,000-yard mark and break the history or tie the history? As the Bucs keep their playoff hopes alive with a commanding win over the Chargers. Oh, my goodness. I couldn't believe Baker was handling them like this. It was crazy today. Which NFC hopeful will shine under our bright lights? Will it be Geno Smith continues Seattle's dominance? Or Jordan Love Machine proving he's the real deal and ready to make magic and get into this playoff and get some playoff victories and possibly a Super Bowl berth? Stay tuned for BangnACES live and direct sport commentary. Let's debate, predict, and break it all down live with your boy BangnACES Base, and possibly have a happy Sunday. And we're deep into the second quarter, approaching the half, 17-3 game. And oh my goodness. Now, salute Sir Charles. Welcome to BangnACES live and direct sport commentary, Sunday night football. Already with the question. I have a question for the Cowboys game. Did I pick the Cowboys? Let's see what you did, Sir Charles. You easily influenced. Nah, let me stop. No, I was on a limb in that game, and I'm the only one that ran with the Cowboys. Yeah. I wish my picks in fantasy went like that, man. I left some points on the bench. And some players just didn't show up for me. Waddle got hurt after Cooper Kupp gave me a 0. Waddle gets hurt early in the game and gives me another 0 in the lineup. You're not going to survive that. Like, right there, that showed me that this game is probably over. I would have to have massive gains from everybody else, and I'm so agitated with that, bro. So agitated, y'all just don't know. Had a great season. I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home. I don't want to take my ball. But I'm going to take my ball and go home. You guys better treat me nice. I guess my commissioner bribe didn't work. Oh, man. How you feel about Lamar's game today? 290, 5 TDs, 21 to 25. Quite frankly, I feel like if you're not going to give it to Cup of Joe show, Lamar Jackson is the best QB in the league. He's the best QB in the league. Throwing the ball this year. Throwing the ball this year, he's the best QB in the league. When it comes to victories, though, and that grit and that heart, he got it. He definitely got it. But he got some losses this year. And that gotta go to Josh Allen, man. That Josh Allen boy. But while I would say Josh Allen, who's standing on the MVP podium right now because he's beating the Chiefs and the Lions this year, and he had that magnificent game against the Rams in a loss, right? Lamar's had some magnificent games this season, including this one today. You understand what I'm saying? So, I say he's under Joshy right now because Josh is more relevant. Plus, he hasn't lost as much. Joshy, that is. He hasn't lost as much. He's been very emphatic. You take Joshy off that team, the Bills are a totally different team. But now if you switch Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson, how y'all think that will go? Both those teams stay where they're at? Possibly. But yeah, man, Lamar Jackson, man, he got the most yardage, most yards per game, attempts. The higher QBR, I think the only one with a higher QBR than him is Joe Burrow. He got a lower efficiency rate than a couple of people, but still. Crazy. I dozed off today, missed some of the games, but almost picked off. Goodness gracious, battle time, you gotta kick that off. Seattle threatening the score right now, dancing on the steps. They not in the doorway yet. They playing the music on the steps right now. In the red zone, takes a shot. The end zone almost throws a pick. Geno in the shotgun. 3:07 on the clock. 17-3 game. 3rd and 9. Geno in the shotgun. Fourth start if you ask me. Throws to the back of the end zone. And he throws the pick. Green Bay. Runs it out of the end zone. He's still going on. Knocked down. Why did he run it out of the end zone, bro? So Valentine, who dropped the pick, ends up getting the next pick, getting the next throw and gets the pick. That was a false start, though. That play should have been blown dead, and I believe I'll be seeing. If I see it at home, that means they, you know, man. If I see it at home, that means they really, really early in with movement, and I'm surprised that the rest be missing that. But I've been seeing a lot of 4 starts from home lately. That's not getting called. Yeah. Man. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can put it on the screen for y'all. See the game results. On the screen for y'all. See what happens. Oh man, missed a few videos this afternoon. It's all good. Alright, so what we had is it's time to recap. It's time to recap now. We'll wait for halftime to recap. Sorry about the late arrival, man. I'm just moving slow today, man. Yeah, I didn't set this up early like I was supposed to. It took me some time to get set up. Got stuck in them games, boy. Heck of a game. Watching them games I did see. Games I did see. Miami came up short, but again, we'll wait for halftime. We'll wait for halftime. I'm down 40. I'm down like 38 points right now to BC in one league. Three people left to play. He got one left to play. He might got this. He might got the lead he need. Oh, man. Need some Monday night plays tomorrow to go off for me. I need Love to turn up, man, not turn down. For a start. Before the half, I need Love to go throw for a touchdown right here. I need Christian Watson to go off too. There you go. He got 72 from his boy Josh Allen today. 362, 2 passing touchdowns and 2 rushing touchdowns. This kid is amazing, bro. That shit he doing right there, that 2-2 and 3-3, that shit is amazing, bro. Like, if you do that every game, implement the system and implement that every game, oh my goodness. I didn't play Brian Thomas. Moose called out Brian Thomas last night, said he playing him. It don't matter what time he play him. He played his game. He playing him. He put up 42 today. 105 and 2 receptions. Left that on the bench. Bucky Irvin, I was scared to play him. Goes off today. Bailey didn't do anything. Quentin Johnson did a little something. Kenneth Walker didn't play. Keon Coleman did bare minimum. Jalen Warren tried to give him a shot, did bare minimum. I did not deserve that. Oh, man, I got some regrets. Y'all. Can't believe this. All right, man, that's fine. You don't have to be loud the whole show. That's cool, man. I appreciate you being here always, man. Handle your business first, though, man. I was rethinking who I'm going to keep. And I know they're going to expect me to keep Lamar Jackson. But I don't think I'm keeping Lamar this year. Because next year, my goal is Shador as a rookie. You know what I mean? My goal is Shador. And I'll get a backup. Maybe I'll go get Joe Burrow again. Or something like that. I don't really need Lamar. Like, maybe I get Jaden Daniels. Shador and Jaden Daniels. You know what I mean? Travis Hunter is on my hit list tomorrow, next year too. So I'll probably keep a running back and a wide receiver. Or I might keep the running back and Bowers. The tight end. Then I'm going to need to get a tight end. And I could go running back, and then wide receivers from there. Cooper Rush, boy. Man, don't worry. I was kind of tired last night myself. Basically came in on one last night, so I figured I'll let him get off. He wanted to talk a lot. I figured I'll let him get off. That's why I wasn't saying a lot. I was exhausted. It was a 4-hour show, bro. A 4-hour show. That's insane. I can't let it get out of. That's how you know I wasn't really paying attention. I was just letting these guys go. It was good to have some visitors last night and some questions in the chat, though. That was fun. Trying to get that to a high level. Once we get that to a high level, it's going to be a completely different show. What a love. 101 on the clock. In the half left. 1st and 10. Love on the 50-yard line. 4-step drop. Screen. Read. Nothing. Nothing. Welcome to BangnACES Live and Direct Sport Commentary. If you first time here, make sure y'all hit that like button. And share the stream. We trying to grow here. If you know, you know. Let's go. Stay bold and stay bald. Let's go. I see Romeo Dobbs is back. And Love looks comfortable back there, boy. Four-step drop back, goes over the top and goes for it. Put it. Pass interference on the 1 yard line. Romeo Dobbs. 4 seconds on the clock. Love gets it to pop. Oh, man. Pass interference. Let's go, Love. Let's go, Love. For a second, McManus is called out there to get it done. Nope. Love gets a play. We're going to go screenplay right here. And a quick timeout. Timeout coming. Timeout by Seattle. First and goal, Green Bay, 4 seconds. And the Love Machine dancing on the doorway. He like, I'm the Love Machine. I'm the Love Machine. Telling you, see, they showing now just what that loss to the Lions did. Packers are far back. Like, they probably can't get the division. But I believe they got a Lions. No, I think they got a Lions matchup. No, they lost their Lions matchup. I think the Lions got a Vikings matchup. And then the Packers got a Vikings, a Bears, and something else, somebody else. I don't have to guess it. I can actually look at it right here. Let me look at it. Hold on. Let's look at it. Let's look at it. All right, they play Seattle tonight. Now they play the Saints next week, Monday Night Football. That should be a big win for them. Like, they should not even play with the Saints. Saints gave a good battle today, though, but they shouldn't play with the Saints. Then they go to the Vikings, and then they end the season with the Bears. So they can't take any L's in those division games. And a lot can happen in those 2 weeks with the other teams. You know what I mean? So I believe when the Packers take 3 points and go up 20-3 into the half, box score. Let's go look at the box score for the first half. Jordan Love, 12 of 13, 1 incomplete pass, 142 yards and a touchdown, 144 QBR. He is not playing any games. He is wide awake tonight, y'all. Geno Smith, 11 of 13, 2 incomplete passes, 100 yards and an interception, 74 QBR. They're not running the ball. Seattle not running the ball. Josh Jacobs, 14 touches in the first half for 73 yards and a touch. 14 first half touches for Josh Jacobs. That's good. That's great. That is great. So Lamar lost. Like Josh Allen outplayed Lamar today. Because Lamar had that early fumble. Josh ain't have no turnovers at all. And he threw for 362. Lamar threw for 290. 5 TDs though. 65 rushing yards. Josh Allen, 68 rushing yards, 2 rushing TDs. Crazy. Crazy. Then I got Jalen Warren. Didn't do anything, man. Didn't do anything. Let's check him out. $46 rushing yards, 13 receiving. 12 rushing yards, 3 receiving. How many targets did he have? Let's go. It doesn't say. It doesn't say. And Devin A-Chain. I need Brian Robinson to go off tomorrow. And Brock Bowers to have a good game. And he then was the I don't know position. That Warren play is gonna bite me. That Warren play is gonna bite me, bro. Yeah. All right, so Dolphins, 2 attacks, man. 2 attacks. Comes up short today. There we go. Comes up short today. 29 of 40, 196 and a touch. 3 INTs, 2 attacks. That Texas defense was all over his passes today. All games, Stingley Jr., all of them, and I don't know why people don't take that Texas defense more serious. They've been kind of absent early in the season, but as they get healthier, you gotta expect that they're gonna play better, man. And they're a beast. They got a front. They was a beast last year. I believe that's why C.J. Stroud had such a successful year. He had a beastly defense for a rookie, one of the youngest defenses and teams in the league. And he was very efficient at that. He wasn't turning the ball over. You know what I mean? This year he's turning the ball over. He's getting sacked a lot, everything. But with a defense like that, he'll be in every game. So he'll have an opportunity to win every game. And if he's gotten better from the losses this year during the season, if he's learned how to win based off those losses, going into the playoffs, the pressure shouldn't be there. You know what I mean? I think Stroud and them gonna be fine. They're gonna find their offense late. We already know he knows how to throw the ball. He knows how to read. He knows how, you know what I mean? So if he click, and now a defense clicks, because DeMeco Ryans' team stays pretty disciplined, right? So they showed that last year, his first year there. C.J. Stroud, 18 for 26, 131 and 2 TDs. Only 131 yards, C.J. Stroud? Come on. We know you better than that. A 109.81 QBR, no interceptions. Didn't turn the ball over. Was sacked a lot. Dropped back only 26 times. DeMeco Ryans is calling a different game plan for him. Joe Mixon, 12 touches, only 23 yards. Ogunbowale, 1 touch for 35 yards. C.J. Stroud, 6 rushes for 4 yards. Got to be better. Got to be more aggressive. If you're going to rush the ball, rush the ball. You can't be finishing with 4 yards and you ran the ball 6 times. That looked like you were running for your life. Like, oh man, so. Who else? Dolphins may have been knocked out playoffs today with this loss. They I respect them for trying, but they should not have been taking this serious. They was too far gone. Cowboys still in contention with a win today, but they shouldn't be taking this serious either. Like they not gonna win nothing. They're gonna get bumped out first round. But the fact that they didn't give up their season and they still competing, you gotta appreciate that, man. Same thing with the Dolphins. Jets pulled out a stinker today. Yo, another close game. They almost lost to the Jaguars. But Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams goes off. Garrett Wilson throws a tantrum. All kind of stuff like going on. Like they just the bad character. I don't even know what they need, man. They need a coach that's respected. Get them in line. They need a GM that could ship people out like that. That's respected. That ship people out for acting crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Somebody that's not gonna be walked on by Aaron Rodgers. And if they smart, they take Jalen Monroe next year. But you're gonna need a strong coach to build him. And but he's a big quarterback, and I think that he could be a future with Devontae Adams, Garrett Wilson, and a dope offensive-minded coach. Well, if you have a defensive-minded coach, you got to have a dope, young offensive coordinator that's respected and, you know, but the Jets put out a dub today, finally get a dub after the losing streak they was on. Wasn't hard against the Jaguars. Jaguars get closer to the number 1 pick. Tank for Shador continues. Just should have thought about that as they take this dub and fall further down the draft list. Bengals. Hold on, now. Before we go to the Bengals, let's look at the Jets. Let's look at the Jets. They did get a W. Aaron Rodgers, 16-30. Come on, Aaron Rodgers, 50%, bro. 289, 3 touchdowns, no interception, 131 QBR. But 16-30 says it all. It means they struggle for these numbers. Brees Hall with a touch, 30 yards. Aaron Rodgers has 45 rushing yards. Oh, man, you know they struggle if Aaron Rodgers is running the ball. Garrett Wilson, 56 yards and a touch. Devontae Adams 198 and 2 tutties today. .198 and 2 tutties. Let's see. Let's look at Mac Jones box score. Let's look at Mac Jones. 31 of 46. Played better than Aaron Rodgers, Mac Jones. 294, 2 tutties, but he got 2 interceptions, so he didn't play better than Aaron Rodgers. Eleven touches for 42 yards. Tank Bigsby. Brian Thomas Jr., 2 tutties, 105 yards. I missed that boat, bro. That's the first time he came back in a few weeks after being injured. So that's good to know. If I make it out of this week, it'll be a play next week. But I doubt I'll make it out this week, man. All right, then you got the Bengals versus the Titans. Bengals, Cover Joe show, he's not playing any games, and he's not losing to the Titans. Though Titans scored more points than I expected them to, but that's that Bengals defense. Bottom of the litter, Joe Burrow, 26-37, 271, 3 TDs and 2 interceptions. 102 QBR. Chase Brown, 25 touches, 97 yards and a touch. He's staying consistent on it. He'll get to his 1,000 yards. Playing like that. Jamar Chase, 9 catches, 94 yards. T. Higgins, 88 yards, 5 catches, 1 touchdown. Sam Hubbard, 1 touchdown. Chase Brown, 1 touchdown. A catching touchdown and a rushing touchdown for Chase Brown. Fantasy fans go crazy. Ravens beat the Giants in a burner. Giants is not good enough. I think DeVito, whatever his name is, got hurt today, and they went back to their quarterback. Giants need to make a move too. I don't know who they're gonna look at into getting, but they better look into getting Cam or somebody or Jalen Monroe. They can steal them. They probably get a pick before the Jets. They can steal them before the Jets. I don't know about black quarterback in New Jersey, bro. Like, I'm sorry. Not that they can't do it. I would love that, but I just don't think the Maras respect it. Like, they don't want it, first of all. So if they are forced to take a black quarterback, because that's where the talent is right now, I don't believe they build around that talent. You know what I mean? They're not that type of organization. As you see what they did with Barkley, they believe brand over the talent. And so I think, they're going to have a hard time, man. I really think they're going to wait for the Manning son or grandson over there. And that leaves them at least a year off. At least a year off. And that means they're going to waste another year. And oh no, Giants don't look good. For Malik Neighbors. Now, if the Giants do something more like in-house this season, and they go get like an in-house quarterback, maybe Sam Darnold or something like that, Justin Fields, that would be different. But again, Justin Fields represents that same quarterback I was talking about, and they're not that type of organization. Maybe they don't want to put a quarterback that's going to be successful in if they're looking to draft the Manning son. So, but you got Dylan Gabriel. 1 year after Knicks came out, Dylan Gabriel went there and put up ill numbers and was undefeated and all of that in Oregon. So, And Gabriel waited his turn, right? So if he come out this year, that's gonna be crazy. He could go to a team. I know you wanted I know you wanted Travis to win the Heisman, but how you feel about Genty? How you feel about Genty, and why do you feel Travis should have won the Heisman over Genty? Because Genty did some amazing things this season. Just that he's a running back, and we've seen it before. But see, we're basically looking for, and a lot of people look for this. They looking for, did you break the college record for a season and all that? Like, and basically have to understand that this kid is playing both ways. He has the right to not, you know what I mean? He's playing both ways, bro. He got triple the plays of every player in the league. You know what I mean? Time on the field in the league. So, and he's doing his things crispy. Like, you know what I mean? He's not the number one guy, rightfully so. And it's because you're trying to keep him healthy. Plus, so you're not just using him recklessly. And that's what I mean. Like, Coach Dion got a system. Even if he's playing him high plays, he got a system on how he plays them. You can't just use him recklessly and allow teams to spread him thin or go out there and hit him and take him out for multiple plays. And that's what college teams was trying last year, and they got smart to it this year, and he stayed on the field this year. And I suspect in the NFL it's going to be even worse. College coaches are going to be sending guys out there to take him out, to get him off the field. Like, you know what I mean? So your coach got to protect you on the plays. I believe Dion has the system on how to play a two-way player. And you can't just have a two-way player and just throw him, hey, you go play this play, go shut this down. Like, you can't just do that. You gotta put them in positions where they're gonna win. And that's why I said I would take all three of them, because I believe, because he's been playing with Shiloh for multiple years on multiple teams, I believe he has a synergy with Shiloh. So he knows if he cheats more to this to take away the short route or the drag route, if he cheats as a defender, he knows his backside is covered because Shiloh knows him and he's covering his backside. That's not going to be the case with people you never played with. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so cheating, you know, man, he cheats. He stunts and he cheats a lot. Like, that's how he jumps routes. Has a very high IQ. This game is back on in the third quarter. Another sack for Geno Smith. Yeah. I need all of that. I need a defensive touchdown now. That's what I need. Geno, 5-step drop back. Those are down. Get shit out the way. Like some penalties out there. Two big zeros, man. This is it right here. Ain't got no Monday plays in this game. So what they put up is what it is. If the fellas ain't coming in tonight, man, I'm gonna try to stay on to the end. But let me know when you ready to leave, Sir Charles. Anybody need to turn it up a little bit, man. It's gonna be a crazy, deranged. Yeah, I'm out of one league, man. Champ just exploded. All his guys just went off, bro. Like, oh man. Jordan Love only gonna look like he only gonna give me a 30-point night. I need him to score 60, 70. I need him to turn up, bro. Like, but they up 2 scores. They gonna run the ball a lot, punt the ball. They gonna do all that dumb shit. The score of the game center that's on the Bengals versus Payne. That's me and BANgnACES score. That's the closest score that I got this week. My other score is a blowout, bro. Blowout. Got man depressed. You ever seen a man depressed? That's Bang right now. Been a great season, man. Been a great season. 23 lead, 9:55 on the clock, third quarter. Jordan Love back out there. Love machine. Let's go get it done, Jordy. Hands it off. They don't get it. 2nd and 2. Now we head to 3rd down. .907 on the clock. Packers offense, the NFL's youngest, average age 25. I was just saying how Texans is one of the youngest squads, but the Packers actually are. Boom. And the Seahawks stopped them on the 3rd down. 4th down coming, they got to kick the ball back to Seattle. Man, I don't even have a score on the page today. That's crazy. That's crazy. Packers, bro. Packers. Packers serving Seahawks right now, bro. Serving. Serve. Serve. I don't know what's going on in the hip-hop community right now, but, man, it's been real dark, boy. Real dark in that community. Real dark in that community, bro. Every day, some weirdo shit coming out. Weirdo shit coming out about the community, bro. Like, Motherfuckers is laughing and thinking it's a joke. But it touches our sport world. It touches everything, man. Like, that's how integrated hip hop community is. Like, in society now, it's $1 billion industry. But with that being that, when you monetize to $1 billion industry, you monetize a lot of nonsense. You self-align with a lot of nonsense. Geno missing DK on that run. 1st and 10. Geno in trouble. He has no time back there, bro. None. He's straight. Geno look like he hurt. Did he get hurt? Should be alright. He rolled his ankle. Yeah, he might have rolled his ankle. Geno's leaving the field. Howard off. Who comes on for him? Sam Howell. You gotta be kidding me. But Sam Howell knows how to throw the ball. Sam Howell comes in for the Seattle Seahawks. Geno Smith hobbled off to the sideline in the 3rd quarter. Sam Howell starts with a screen pass that gets shut down. Hikes the ball, 5-step drop back. Howell in motion. Howell throws the ball, incomplete pass. First football action of 2024, and he's looking rusty. .625 on the clock, 3rd quarter, 4th and 12. Trying to kick a field goal. Put them down 2 scores. And the field goal is good. And Green Bay points are dwindling down. 26 game. Oh. I ain't look at no stats all day, man. I just looking at NFL, and I ain't look at the actual stat sheet. So let's take a look at that for today. Joe Burrow, Leads the league in passing yards now, followed by Jared Goff, Baker Mayfield, then Lamar, then Geno. So Geno knocked down. I guess this game would have had to determine with him going out hurt. Uh-oh. Seattle's true position might show itself. Bottom of the barrel. Even if they make the playoffs even, they in first place coming into the game. Where would they leaving the game? Well, the loss today, the Rams have been in great position, and 49ers got 3 weeks, man. None of these teams want to clinch. They keep losing. They gotta double it up. Like, that'd be crazy that the season took the turns that it took, and then the 49ers still come out with the division at the end of the season. That would be insane. They 2 games back right now. Wait. 3 weeks left. They need some help. They need some losses to happen. One of them's going to happen to Seahawks right now. Who the Rams play next week? The Cardinals won today, too. Actually, I think the Cardinals beat the Rams, so the Cardinals go back to first place, I think. They all tied or some shit. Love goes for it. Another pass interference call. It's too easy. Love goes for it, draws the PI. Christian Watson. I need Christian Watson to not get PIs and catch the damn ball, man. That's what I need him to do. Baker Mayfield, 32 touchdowns. 32 passing touchdowns. Crazy. 3rd place in touchdown passes. 2 behind Lamar, who's 2 behind Joe Burrow. 2 ahead of Jared Goff. I told y'all Baker Mayfield got to be where I have Goff in the conversation. Baker Mayfield should be there, especially if they get the division coming to this playoffs. If the Bucks make the playoffs, man, I think they are a sleeper team, just like I think the Steelers are a sleeper team. People really ain't taking them serious. They looking past them. There's other teams that's supposedly better, but those teams catch a rhythm, boy. TJ Watt going out hurt today. Steelers look different without him, so they gonna need TJ Watt. Russell Wilson struggling today. Maybe this was a game Justin Fields should have played, but I can see the Steelers buckling and switching it up. Tomlin switching it up at some point. Maybe as soon as next week, just to keep their rhythm and flow unbalanceable. Love completes the pass for a first down. Christian Watson. Let's go. Aaron Rodgers, 3,200 yards, 23 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. Patty Mahomes on the MVP list, 3,300 yards, 22 touchdowns, and 11 interceptions. But Aaron Rodgers is a bum. Like, one guy is 12-1, the other guy is, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes it comes down to team. Like, I know Aaron Rodgers can share some blame this year in the failures of the Jets, but it was way more than Aaron Rodgers that the Jets are failing at. Like, and that's been adamant the last 5 years. You know what I mean? Even when they had Garrett Wilson for 2 years at their starting quarterback, they still had these same issues. Right now, we're blaming Aaron Rodgers, but Aaron Rodgers will leave, and the Jets will never fix their issue, and they'll have the same issue after Aaron Rodgers leaves. You know what I mean? His numbers are sufficient. They're right behind Josh Allen, right over Patrick Mahomes, right over Jordan Love, actually blowing Jordan Love numbers out by 2 touchdowns and 500 yards. You know what I mean? Like, beating out Bo Nix, beating out Matt Stafford, beating out Jalen Hurts. You hear these names? Beating out Kirk Cousins, who got 3,300 yards as well, but only 17 touchdowns and 15 interceptions. Jaden Daniels, 3,000 yards, 17 touchdowns. C.J. Stroud. These are all playoff teams, mind you, that I'm screaming out their names. They all under Aaron Rodgers' numbers this year. All under. So he definitely still has to play the game. It just, egos, lack of leadership, all of that. But their problem is beyond their quarterback. And that says a lot. Like, Zach Wilson didn't have to lead, but how do you build the confidence on a player like that after you killed this confidence? Green Bay can't get in the end zone again. They have to settle for another field goal at the doorsteps. At the doorsteps. Stopped on the first down. They kick a field goal, 23-6. Yeah. I thought it would be a little closer, but I want to see Green Bay step on teams. Like, you know what I mean? I want to see them step on teams. I feel like I see a lot of similarities from Love, like from Rodgers to Love. Like, a lot of similarity in the game. You could tell he admired Aaron Rodgers for a long time, the way he throws the ball, the way he runs the system, all of that. But he got to learn how to be hungrier, first of all, hungrier. And when you are dominant, then dominate. You know what I mean? He has to learn how to compete and dominate on the Josh Allen level, Patty Mahomes level. I feel like Jordan Love plays with this, not reckless abandon, which is good, but like a tranquility. Like, I think the game ain't that important. You know what I mean? Like, he don't play with the hunger and he will go for it. He's a slinger, but when it's time to step, he not stepping. You know what I mean? When it's time to step, he in a struggle mode. Like, he gotta get rid of that. It's time to step for Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers, as like you've seen today, him and Devontae Adams came on a mission. It was time to step. He stepped today. You know what I mean? And it wasn't even his greatest game, but he still stepped today. He threw 300. Both his wide receivers got touchdowns. And Rodgers know how to step. I expected the Packers to play with a little more fire today after the Lions lost. Now, they got 2 more losses than the Lions, so there's nothing really for them to get excited about, right? And they lost to the Lions, so I don't think they can get the division. But the Lions play, who the Lions play? Let's look at that. So now they got, with a loss today and a close couple of other games where they had close losses, they got challenged by a Dawn today. You know, Josh Allen's a Dawn. I don't know how many more people they're going to get challenged by like that. Like, all right, so they lead the Bills and they go to the Bears. Coming off this loss, they should blow the Bears out. Unless Caleb Williams comes in, plays remarkable tomorrow and starts some rhythm that, you know what I mean, start something different. Going into the Lions game, I expect the Lions to blow the Bears out. But if the Bears can get an upset on the Lions, as the blueprint was made by Joshie today, 42 points, though, you got to be able to score 42 points because the Lions are going to put up points, as they showed you today, right? So I expect the Lions to beat the Bears. Then they go to play the 49ers. Now, that's a good defense, but I think the Lions could smoke the 49ers. And then they play the Vikings. Now, that could be a game where the Vikings could win. So that would give the Lions 3 losses. That's still not enough losses for Green Bay to get the card, right? So, Vikings going to play the Packers next week, right? So they play the Packers next week, plus they got a game tomorrow against the Bears. So depending on how that goes, the Vikings got the 2 losses. Right now, I don't know who has the division. Who got the division? Let's see who got the division. Lions still got the division at 12-2. Vikings play tomorrow. If they win, they'll be 12-2. And then it gets interesting on how that goes, right? Then the Vikings play the Packers next week. They get if the Packers could win, then that would take the Vikings' losses to 3, and then they end the season against the Lions. So if they end the season against the Lions and they go to 4 losses, the Packers win tomorrow, they can split the season, and they could be in second place at least going into the playoffs. The Vikings beat the Lions. Vikings go up. Lions get 3 losses. Ain't nobody else beating the Lions outside the Vikings. Yeah, the 49ers and them, I don't expect them to beat the Lions. Not that they can't beat the Lions, but I don't expect it. It's interesting. Anyway, Lions are in a good place. They clinching. They look like they're gonna get the seed anyway. And so do the Chiefs. And they 13-1. Nobody else beating them. Bills is 2 games behind them, and nobody else beating the Chiefs. Let's see. Chiefs schedule. Okay, they play the Texans next week with a red hot defense. C.J. Stroud, Patty Mahomes on a bad ankle. Just keep in mind that is the magician. The magician, boy, that's gonna be a game that the Chiefs could lose. And then they follow that up with the Steelers, another game that they could lose, and they follow it up with the Broncos. Ooh, 3 straight games that they could lose, right? If they, let's hypothetically say they take 3 losses, that would take they record down. I'll take their record down. Let's see standards. They have 3-step losses. That would be 13-4. 13-4. The Bills can get it. The Bills' next 3 games is going to be the Patriots, which they should win easy, the Jets, which they should win easy, and then the Patriots again. So where the Chiefs can lose the next 3 games, the Bills expect to win the next 3 games. But still there, man. It's still there. Gotta see what happens with Patty. If Patty doesn't play next week, which could be good for the Chiefs, they need different rhythm. They need to see the rest of the strength of that team without Patty Mahomes right before the playoffs. It would be kind of good for them and Andy Reid to do that. But you know, Patty's tough. An ankle sprain, he'll be out there. He'll be out there hobbling around like he did 2 years ago. It's like he rolled his ankle every year at the end of the season, and he still be out there. So that's what I expect of him. 23-6 game, 3rd down, 4th quarter has started. Third and 3. Come on, Jordan Love. Let's go. 2-step drop, steps up. Short pass, incomplete. Jordan Love sucks. Nah. That's how everybody feel, bro. Like, I'm not performing in fantasy. That's how everybody feel. Like, he putting up okay numbers today, but I needed championship numbers, bro. You gotta play for like you winning a championship every game. Like, that's what these guys don't know how to tap into. I needed that. I need to see who the LeBron James. Oh no, delay a game. Delay a game. Jordan Love gets that penalty. 23-6. Green Bay moves back. Fourth and 8 now. Bring out the punter. Oh, they try to get him to jump off sides. That was smart. and they kicked the ball to the 3-yard line. Green Bay playing great defensive game today. You had to move into the Steelers. What you mean? Yo, Steelers, man. That's what make it scary. You see they can score some, that they can throw the ball down the field. But you knew Pickens was going to be hurt. So who becomes that guy, right? And today was they had nothing. They had nothing, bro. They need Pickens out there. They stupid. They should have made a move. They got Williams, but they should have made a move. They got Van Jefferson too, like, to be honest, like, this Russ, you need somebody who could gel with Russ, old school ways, like, maybe I would have went and got Lockett for Russ, like, you know what I mean? Like, they know each other's system and rhythm and flow. Heavy sacks. Heavy sacks. Let's see what the Green Bay defense scored today. Let's see what the Green Bay defense scored today. They have 32 points. All right, Green Bay defense, I see you. And Christian Watson scored a touchdown. Get a long bomb and a touchdown. Geno Smith still on the sideline. Sam Howell still comes back out on the field. Get the sack. Go get him. Almost picks it off. Jumping the route. Sam Howell almost gives it up. Howell tried to be slick and almost gave it a pick. Shotgun. Five-step drop back, in trouble. Almost picked off again, knocked around in the air. Sam Howell struggling. Seattle didn't think this game was going to be like this. You have to punt it back to the Green Bay Packers. 13 minutes on the clock. I didn't share my shit today. Didn't even share it today. Oh yeah, maybe I did. Maybe I did. Boy. Man, I gotta figure out how to clip up these shows because last night was a lot of arguments, debates. I would love to like clip up the shorts and stuff, so I gotta figure out how to do that. You know how to do that, Sir Charles? Love. Come on, bro. Incomplete pass. You can't be doing that. Alright. Just had to check. I know you kind of familiar with all this digital stuff. You got all the platforms, so I just gotta learn how to do all of that stuff. Trying to teach as I go and fumble. Don't tell me that's a fumble by Jacobs. Turnover by the Green Bay Packers, fumble by Jacobs. Punched out. Definitely a fumble. Definitely a fumble. Good defensive play by Seattle. Now they got the ball at the middle of the field. What Sam Howell do now? Half-step drop back. Short pass. Knocked out of bounds. go this man. Yeah, Jacobs fumble. Yeah, it got punched out. He was off balance. That's why you can't be running reckless. Keep the ball close to your body. Yeah, you know what, man? I like the fact that Bill Belichick got his first coaching job in college. He's the most winningest coach in NFL recent years, and he didn't have a job in the NFL. People think they could play with Bill. Like, I'm trying to say, oh, take a year off. Let's see what happens. Like, I don't want to take a year off. You don't tell me when I, you know what I mean? Like, and he took the year off, and nobody hollering at him at the end of the season. There's a few teams that's horrible. They should have hollered at him already, and then nobody hollering at him. So, like, he not a young whippersnapper. Ooh, Seattle gets a touchdown. Zach Charbonnet with a running touchdown after the fumble. That's going to hurt Green Bay defensive score there. Big run. Sweet. Big run and sweet, boy. Great blocking. Touchdown. Uh-oh. They just made this game interesting late in the fourth quarter after the big turnover by Jacobs. That's why you can't give up, man. Big turnover by Jacobs. $13-20 game, a touchdown. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Sammy Darnold. Gonna have to throw to get it, though, man. Gonna have to throw to get it. Uh-oh, Sammy Darnold. Uh-oh, Sammy Darnold. It's crazy. The rain. C2, what's going on? Bang. Bang, bang. Yeah, they would make it interesting, right? Green Bay better not lose this game. That's just letting you know that they gotta learn how to step, man. They could have stepped on this team a whole quarter ago, like 2 possessions ago. Like, they get to the front doorstep and they taking field goals. Like, should be 28, 27 or something like that. Instead it's 23. So it's a 10-point game, 23-13. Enough time in the game. A lot to happen. Another fumble can't happen right here. Love. Looks like it's going to be a run. Another run. Jacobs has to make up for it. The fumble. Let's go to my league. That's first and goal. There's my league. I threw a touchdown. I lost points. The Packers down to 14 points. Damn it. That's it, man. That's it. Incomplete, 3rd and 6. Love, empty backfield. Love. Forced 5-step drop. Gets out of the pocket. Runs inside. In trouble. Oh, my goodness. Gets out of the pocket. Throws it across his body. And no. Incomplete pass. They got to kick it back to Seattle. Oh, man. See? See, Sir Charles? You see? Sam Powell had a chance to have it. Ooh, buddy. Ooh, buddy. Green Bay lose this game, they open the door. And Powell just throwing the ball away like that. Gotta play better. Is it a fumble? Nah, it's a deflected pass. It's incomplete. Incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. They were trying to debate if it was a fumble, but more like a block pass. Goodness gracious, bro. Goodness gracious. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say, my brothers. This is all I wanna say, my brothers. Tampa Bay scored 40 points today. They was wildin'. They was wildin'. Baker gets over 30 touchdowns for the first time in his career. Salute to Baker Mayfield, man. Josh Allen becomes the first player in NFL history with 35 or more passing and rushing touchdowns in 4 consecutive seasons. That's wild. Patty Mahomes win by 2 touchdowns, didn't even have to be on the field to end this game. Getting better and better, bro. That team getting better and better. I warned everybody way back in week 7, week 6, that y'all better get at them before they become unstoppable. I warned y'all. Mike Evans on pace to make his 1,000. Josh Allen over the past 2 weeks, 704 passing yards, 151 rushing yards, 5 passing touchdowns, 5 rushing touchdowns, 0 turnovers. That is insane. That's insane. That's why he's in the MVP podium right now. Like, I know Lamar is good, but he got the less loss. He got one or 2 less losses. I think he got 1 less loss. Market trying to stretch the field. Lock it offside. 9:45 on the clock. Seattle going the wrong way on the field. 23-13 game. 9:45. Let's go. Love Machine better stay on point, man. He better know what plays he gonna throw right when he come back on the field. When I say what plays he's gonna throw, what plays is gonna work. He gotta know that already as the leader. Green Bay about to get the ball back. Gets it off. Oh, fumble. Green Bay falls on it. Lee fumbles the ball. Almost gives it back. Almost messes up the game right there. Falls through his arms. Somebody should have exploded him. Wicks. First down. Octavian Wicks. Around first down lead. They running the clock now, boy. They running the clock. 8:28 on the clock. They gotta make this count. More love. Shotgun motion. Another pitch to Reed. Reed, another first down. Reed putting up points now. Another motion reverse. Gets around the edge. Got a holding call there. And Jacobs. They gotta win this game, man. Stop playing. Finish the season strong. Jacobs head off. They can't stop Jacobs right now. All you gotta do is not fumble the ball. Timeout. Who called it though? Green Bay called it. Matt LaFleur. LaFleur been a good coach for Green Bay since he got there. That's a coach that Aaron Rodgers didn't like and all of that. Try to throw under the bus, get him fired. And Green Bay wasn't getting rid of him. So Aaron Rodgers left with an attitude. He's been a good coach. Foster drop back. Incomplete pass. What the heck happened there, Mr. Reed? 4th and 2. Jordan Love, incomplete pass. What happened? He just fell down. So they going for it on 4th down, which they should. They can't get a ball back. Hikes the ball, hands it off, and they do not get it. Turnover on down, Seattle Seahawks. Big time stop for the Seattle Seahawks. Turnover on downs. Good location. Now they have to go down and score some points. Don't even matter how. Preferably a touchdown, but don't even matter. They just got to go down and score quickly. I think you're safe to go, man. Well, we got to see what Seahawks do right here. But I think it's safe to go. Green Bay should have this game. You know how football is, though. As soon as you turn it off. Green Bay should have this game. No question. I got 23 there. Cup is 0 and Waddle is 0. That killed me, bro. Alright. Once you get 1-0, you can't get a second. You get a second, it's over. Picked off. Green Bay. Take it to the house. No. Howell throws the interception. That's going to end the game. Now run this game out, man. Jordan Love. No bueno, bro. Sam Howell, no bueno. Jordan Love. That's what I mean about him. I'm supposed to step right here, like. I never sent this shit. I wonder they ain't coming, bro. I never sent the invite. Jacob's trying to get the run the clock out, but they not gonna do none of that. Basie.
Bang?
Yeah, what's going on, baby?
Bang? What happened?
My bad, man. I had that shit in the text and I thought I sent it. I'm like, what? Why these guys ain't coming or something? Just made me look at it right now. It's just sitting there like, yeah. How's your day though, man?
It was long and boring.
Oh, mine's 2 zeros in my lineup. Oh,
I didn't see no football.
really?
None. So just, till night game.
Okay.
I was at a bowling federation, my traveling league.
Okay.
So when I finally, I had people telling me what was going on and Lamar Jackson going, I'm like, oh my God, he's destroying me. And then when Josh Allen is going off, I'm like, oh, okay, maybe I'm coming back. You know what I'm saying?
I played remarkable today, bro.
Who?
Josh Allen, he played remarkable today, and he had me up here sick. Like, he's not gonna stop. He just keeps scoring points.
Yeah, that like my boy came up. He's like, Lamar Jackson has 5 touchdowns. I'm like, what? He's like 5 touchdowns, bro. I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
Touchdown, Green Bay. That seals the game. Oh man. Yeah, he started with that fumble though. Like, I would say Josh had the better day. He got 4 touchdowns, 2 in the air, 2 on the ground. But he threw for 360, ran for 60. Lamar threw for 290 something, ran for 68, something like that. Oh man, good touchdown, beautiful pass by
What
Jordan
a
Love.
catch.
An even better catch, yeah.
Romeo, welcome back.
Romeo Dobbs. Steelers got handled today.
Yeah. Yes,
Russell
they did.
struggled. T.J. Watt went out hurt. Patty Mahomes got hurt today.
I know.
Hurt his ankle.
What happened? Did they win or lose?
They won.
Oh.
Before he hurt his ankle, he was up 2 touchdowns before he hurt his ankle. Like, went to the sideline and just watched them just solidify the win and shit.
Great pass. Jordan Love, bro. Huh? Bang calls him the love machine.
The love machine. Got the love machine.
You have to every time.
Nah.
Someone pick up my shit.
Champ destroyed me today, bro. Those 2 zeros killed me, bro.
Who got your 0?
Jaden Waddle got hurt early in the game, got me a 0, and Cup had the 0 from Thursday.
Who were you playing?
I'm playing the champ.
You winning or losing?
Nah, I got blown out, bro.
Uh,
Those 2 zeros killed me, bro.
Yeah, me getting only 5, I'm getting destroyed too. But Hev was right. I should have played Baker. I should have played. He was 100% right, man.
Baker, man.
Playing Tua hurt me because now I'm so far back I can't catch up. And even with you, I'm not. I'm looking more like food than anything else. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, right. You might have it. You might have it.
it's
You got a nice little league with a backup player tomorrow. Oh man. I'm gonna have to have extraordinary games, bro.
Yeah, but you got the dudes who could do it. So it's definitely gonna be what it'll be.
No wire.
Down to the wire, baby. But you know what? That's what it's supposed to be. That's what we've been. That's what the battle has been all year. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
right
saying?
about
Like,
Brian Thomas too. I left him on my bench. Oh man, he plays slaughterhouse.
yeah, 100%. 100%.
I played myself because I woke up early. I seen all the reports of Bucky Irvin being signed, gonna play. And I just had that gut, and I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna go with him. And I should have played Bucky. Both leagues.
I put Brees Hall in, and that worked out for me. You know what I mean? Like, I put him in over Christian Watson, and so far that's looking like it worked out for me. You know what I mean? Not by much, but that was my only move. Zach Ertz getting hurt, that sucked. Because he was going off to start, and then boom, all of a sudden he ain't doing nothing anymore. And I'm like, what the hell? Then it got to a point where I can't even check my shit no more. So it was like, all right, well, it is what it is. I'll find out everything when I get home. Cause I wasn't able to stream on the ride home. It just would not link up for something. It was getting me so mad, bro. And you driving, so I'm like, eventually it just was like, all right, well, put on the YouTube music and that's it. Why Sam Howell look so bad here, man?
He look horrible, bro.
Right? Like, what the hell happened, bro?
Yeah. He don't look ready. Like, he look rusty as ever. 30-13. Green Bay Packers. That's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see if the Cardinals standings. They're 7-7. Even with a Seattle loss here, they still in third. It depends on what happens next week. Then they can get back in it. Rams moving to first with a Seattle loss.
Yeah. And Green Bay stays in the hunt.
Yeah, they stay at they definitely in a playoff position, but
You went with the Packers too, didn't you?
yeah.
Yeah, smart man.
Geno got hurt, rolled his ankle. Wasn't playing well. Green Bay started. They was on fire with the defense when they started. I don't know what happened. It's hard to play like that for 4 quarters, right?
Yep. So what else happened? Anything good?
Man, let's see. Let's see. Uh, Bucks came into the store. The story took all the Cowboys won today.
Amazing.
Yeah, the Cowboys won today. Beat the Panthers. Cooper Rush, 3 touchdowns or something like that. Rico Dotto, 130 yards or something like that. I'm like, whoa, he becoming a beast.
Word. The opportunities, though.
Yeah. Uh-oh. They showing about Moosey. Look. What's going on?
We're kind of late today, huh?
Yeah, man, I screwed up, man. Thought I sent that link out 2 hours ago. Like, something made me look at my phone just now, and just sitting there, and the message, like, I'm like, oh, it's sent. But, I start doing the intro, and I just go off, and I don't check back to see if my messages went out. But I was like, why these guys ain't come in? I'm sure BC would come in and rub in his lead right now. You know what I mean? And he ain't coming. I got smoked by the champ today, bro. Waddle going out early killed me. That's the second 0 in my lineup.
So you're gonna play the champ, Moosey?
Easy. No, not really. What they got? What they got over there? What? Also, who else is playing today?
It doesn't matter. He's the lowest seed.
Yeah.
Okay. That's why
I should have listened to you, Moose, man.
What happened? What do you mean?
Baker.
I'm such a scumbag, bro. I was giggling sending those Baker pictures.
Bro, I was so distraught, bro. Like,
try to tell you.
He's been balling
all year, bro. All year. And you know what I did wrong too? To slap myself even more. I left him in the starting position in the fellas league because I'm on a bye. So I kept getting all the alerts. I kept getting slapped in the mouth every couple of seconds, bro. I wouldn't check it after, bro. After a while, I couldn't even check my phone no more. That was it. I'm done. Fuck this shit. I was I was bowling in Tampa today with my travel league, and so
Oh,
yeah,
ill.
I didn't watch no football. I bowled so bad too. It was a long day.
Oh, man.
Oh yeah, man.
We'll see who had a better game to you. Lamar Jackson or Josh Allen?
Oh. Considering the level of competition, Josh Allen.
Josh Allen balled out today
It
again.
was easy for Lamar today.
Yeah, bro. He was playing the Powder Puff Girls themselves.
That's a fact. Green Bay
Those
wins
dudes are.
30-13.
Oh,
Jordan,
Neighbors had himself a game though, didn't he?
who you said?
Malik.
Yep. I said that was gonna happen too.
Yeah.
Volume, he said. Volume.
Volume, baby.
DeVito went out early and it was like, oh. Drew Lock, like, yeah, I know what I gotta do. Yeah, man. Who's coming out the West? The Rams?
Probably.
The Rams? The Cardinals? Ew.
I'd take the Rams or the Seahawks over the Cardinals.
Who got the easier match? Who got the easier schedule? That's the question.
Let's see. Cardinals go to play the Panthers, then the Rams, then the 49ers. Two divisional ending season. Then we go. We said Seahawks, right?
Yeah.
Seahawks got the Vikings next week, the Bears, and then the Rams. Their schedule is tougher than the Cardinals, but it's similar. And then who else? Rams.
Arizona.
No, I did them already. That's where the Rams at. Oh, they way up there. Rams got the Jets, the Cardinals, and the Seahawks. So they end the season against each other. Like, it's gonna be close. Hey, Mahomes' luck ran out, yo. Or you think that he'll get over the ankle quickly? This happens every year around this time. He rolls his ankle.
I don't know. He's played through it before, but high ankle sprains are funny.
Yeah, that's great. But who are the chefs?
They said he has a low ankle sprain.
No, it's even better.
It'd be fine.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Patty, come on, honey.
He gonna be hobbled out there like.
You got a few more weeks to get right before the playoffs.
Yeah, but they, messed up the ankle going into the game next week.
So then the game plan for Pacheco to run the ball a little more. They're still gonna win. Who they play? Who they play next week?
Houston.
Texans.
Ooh. Okay. That's a tough one.
Christmas
Where?
Day.
Nah, December 21st.
Is it 21st? I thought that, no. They play on Christmas Day. Who the fuck do they play?
Yeah, that's 4 days later. They got a short week. And they're going to play Steelers on Christmas Day. They play the Texans, good defense. Short week with the Steelers, good defense. But just pending TJ Watt is back, who twisted his ankle. Chiefs and then the Broncos to end the season. So the next 3 games are pretty tough. They need Patty to be healthy. They already clinched, so they don't really need it.
They need to maintain the bye. That's all.
They got a 2-game lead on that. So they got some room for error.
They only got a 1 over Buffalo.
Buffalo is something in 3. They only lost 1 game. That's 2 games.
Oh, Buffalo got 3 losses?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so then I would probably let Patty rest.
Right? They should, right? I think that'd be
Depends.
good for the team. Like they gotta grit it out, like, and see who else is gonna step up in the weeks to come. Like,
Nope. They need that home field advantage.
they do.
If they lose this week, that opens the door for Buffalo.
Yeah, no. Nope.
Buffalo got the win on them, and then Buffalo beat the Lions too. Big wins for Buffalo, bro.
Huge.
They should have no problems with confidence in the playoffs. But it's not the first time they beat Patty Mahomes during the season. Like, they get to the playoffs, it's a different story, yo. Like, how you feel about the Lions' loss today?
I expected that to happen. I picked Buffalo, so it wasn't. You know what I mean? It doesn't change my mind about them. They still scored 42 points. Just Buffalo needed that win severely.
And they almost got the onside, yo. Like, I thought they got it. Like, I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Like,
it was close. They almost pulled it off.
Like, they almost pulled that shit off. Like, I'm like, oh man, this shit's scripted, bro. So he got that shit. Oh nah, no way. Like, I don't think the Amon-Ra fumble was a fumble. I think it was an incomplete pass.
It was an incomplete pass.
Yeah, I think it was more incomplete pass. They caught it a fumble really quickly. And I think it's because it's Amon-Ra. They can't, as soon as it touches his hand, they make it a reception. But he has to still put his feet on the floor and make a football move. He never got to do it. And it was knocked out of his hand. It was a strip, like. But they gave it to him. And, you know, it's those calls right there, like, that the Detroit Lions been getting all year, like, so it went the other way on them today. How you feel about the Jets and Jaguars game?
So the Jets tried their hardest to lose that game.
Lose the game, right? Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams went off today. Garrett Wilson gets mad. He does get a touchdown today, but he gets mad by the end of the game. And oh my goodness, bro, can we stop the nonsense and the immaturity over here? Like, y'all had a bad season together. Like, he was mad Devontae ate so well today. How you feel about Mike Evans almost going for 200 today? 160 or something like that.
It's Mike Evans, bro. I said it was going to happen, bro. He's going to be a monster for the last 4 weeks. They're going to try their best to get him that 1,000 yards.
Or
I think he's on pace. He's still on pace. So today was a benefit to his season. Let me look at the stats real quick. Receiving yards. By touchdown because Mike Evans has 9 touchdowns. The leading touchdowns, Jamar Chase with 15. Mike Evans missed mad games. To be 4th on the list is crazy. Only ahead of him by Amon Ra ahead of him by 1 touchdown. Terry McLaurin 2. Like, but 7:49 after today's game. So that leaves him what? 200 off?
250.
250. With 3 games?
Got 3 games to get 250 yards.
So that's an average of 75 yards a game, right? 8 yards.
Little bit more.
yeah, a little bit more.
More like 85-ish. 85, somewhere between 85 and 90.
You should be able to get that. Should be able to get
Like
that.
86, 87.
Saquon still on pace, but was kind of bottled up today. They still didn't bother the Eagles as they passed the ball around, and it hurts. How you feel about the Eagles now that the Lions done lost? Can they snatch the seed from them?
It's going to be tough.
The Eagles record.
It would be awesome if they played each other.
Mm-hmm. What, play each other in the season or in the playoffs?
Both.
Oh, you want to see it? You want to see it twice? You want to see it twice? Eagles Commanders next week. Should be a good game. Cowboys after that, and then the Giants. So they end with their division. They should get dubs though. What's the standings? I don't know. Twelve and 2. Lions are 12 and 2 as well. They end with the division. Lions end against the Bears, 49ers, and the Vikings. It's going to get interesting, man. It's going to get interesting. They should be able to beat the Bears. 49ers might give them a little hassle with some Monday night game. And they still trying to fight to get in, right? So that might be interesting. And then they play the Vikings to end the season. Sam Darnold and the Vikings, boy. Who's not gonna make the playoffs? They all gonna make the playoffs. Packers, Vikings, and the Lions.
It's possible.
That would leave the West only one team coming out the West then. NFC West. There's enough room for two teams to come out of each
They
division.
could put the rest in the Tupperware, save it for tomorrow. Jay.
It was worse last year.
Because you're a stud. You're a stud.
They can know too. They can know too. You know what, right? I get the ball, I go. Right? I get rebound, I jab, yeah, go. Right? I go. I'm going coast to coast. You know, and 150 something, I don't know. 2 big times. I go in, I tell. No foul call. I spin that main big here. I just like drag this before I hit my head 3 times. And it hurts really bad. There's a smoke of it up. The big one, if it's time for a swap, they call a picture of me going into it. And then the next picture is me like this. Like, look, it's the place to go.
Tigers fans dreaming against the door. It's not gonna happen though. The underrated.
Iced tea.
Alright, man. I'm gonna probably end this show though, fellas. Trying to make it a show tomorrow. I don't know if you can make it, Moosey. But I either be too depressed, I'm gonna need some help, or I'm gonna be too hyped.
Well, if I get off on time, I'll be on. But it's a good chance I'll be working late.
I was busy last week myself. That's why I've been late to the show a lot. That's what it is. I'm not getting prepared earlier, and at the last minute, like I started the show at 9 tonight. Oh man, moving around. Went to sleep doing half the games today. Like, oh man. All right, salute, fellas. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Basie, F you.
Yeah.
Basically got a 40-point lead on me. Oh man.
At least the Packers, like I said, they would.
But that's it, folks. I'm out of here. Salute to Sir Charles for being here always. E2 Motorsport for coming in. Basie and Moosey for getting in here. My bad on that, on keeping them out. I messed up. I'll be better. Make sure y'all hit that like, share, subscribe, help the channel grow. This is BangnACES Live and Direct Sport Commentary, the Board SC. Hashtag Board SC in the chat, Bang USA Sports. And I'll see y'all for Monday Night Football. Y'all already know what time it is. Stay bold, stay bald, and bang!
Stayed out the argument the other day, but I'll probably be the instigator tonight.
There's a certain feeling in this.
The Eagles looking to change the Commanders again.
Judge it like week 5.
Feels
Yeah. Did you do some what? Don't get me wrong and spit about it. We side. Throw your hands up. I wanna know something. Everyone Everyone's talking about how much guns they got. Everyone's talking about how much they keep it real. And everyone's talking about how many niggas they kill. But I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Where's the snitches at? Where's the bitches at? Where's the niggas that just can't take the pressure, man? Where's the set trippers, the fiends, and backstabbers? Cause I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Going around, we can get it on. Listen, but if you tryna shine, the nigga I'd advise throw some glitter on. This nigga wrong, heard the flow. Third for show, bite the hand that feeds you, deserve to choke. But shit, I ain't mad, we could burn the smoke. Shit, I'm cool, I bought a noose, you could learn the ropes. I'll show you how you be a everybody, every day. And blaze the pump, they never gave a fuck about them anyway. Any day, you might see me with the link when it's out 3. Truthfully, I give a fuck what they thinking about me. I don't know y'all niggas from a hole in the wall. Shit stain all soaking the drawers. I came knocking for the game, nigga, open the door. Pain stopping at your brain when I'm holding the fall. 3 holes in his head, you could ball with the ball. And I know that you know that I know that you ain't sure if I got my cash up, Mag Tucker, if I'm just vulnerable. The ladder's not likely, dog, and I don't mind showing you. Pine coning you, letting God get a hold of you, knowing that it's my time and I'm overdue. What? But everyone's talking about how much guns they got. Everyone's talking about how much they keep it real. And everyone's talking about how many niggas they kill. But I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Where's the snitches at? Where's the bitches at? Where's the niggas that just can't take the pressure, man? Where's the set trippers, the fiends, and backstabbers? I'm just trying to know how everybody's a gangster. Yeah, my head is corrupt.